trip. Hit her with the hammer time, too legit to quit. Keep bouncing, girl, keep bouncing. Keep bouncing, girl, keep bouncing. Keep bouncing, girl, keep bouncing. Keep bouncing, keep bouncing. Jump, 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 jump. The Mac Daddy make it hard. Jump, 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 jump. The Mac Daddy make it hard. 88 bunny, 88 bunny. 88 bunny, 88 bunny. 88 bunny, 88 bunny. I make a bounce on you.
What's going on?
Oh man, everything is good. Everything is good, man. I'm happy to be here, man.
You know what I mean? Been a while, man.
Yeah,
it's been a minute. Got some history going on here.
Definitely.
You know what it is? We back. You know what I mean? The one and only, the unstoppable, uncomparable, undeniable, almighty, like the goddamn Avengers. AWP Attention Horse Podcast episode 551. I said butterfly effect, but you told me something else today. I want to change the title of this, so I'm just gonna hold off. But I said butterfly effect, but the whole cocooning,
right.
like basically becoming a whole new, different form of yourself.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean. And you definitely have done that, and you definitely have proof of doing that.
Right.
You know what I mean. Our guest today, you know what I mean, is my brother Derrick. What's going on, brother?
How you doing, brother?
How's
What's going
everything?
on, man? Everything's good, man.
Now, I know it looks weird because we got like a bowl, a watermelon up here, but we're gonna have some good eats, my man. Because my brother, man, he just started doing fasts recently, and one of them was a watermelon fast. So we got a watermelon. You know what I mean? It's only right.
Yes.
In the words of our ancestors, oppressors, a couple niggas apples won't hurt it.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So we're going to start it off with the watermelon. But what's going on, D? What's happening?
Everything's good, man. You know, I'm blessed.
How are you now?
Just, you know, happy to be here and you know, healthy. Because a year ago, I had diabetes. I was diagnosed with diabetes.
Okay.
And I could have died. You know, I want to say that was one of the best things that ever happened to me. Because before that, my focus was on whatever, doing hookah. Trying to make money, doing hookah.
Yeah.
And that was a big wake-up call because...
So at that time frame, because I remember I seen you at the brewery around that time, when you was pushing the hookah heavy.
I was working at the strip club too as well.
Okay.
Actually, you know what, though? Yeah, I was working at the strip club as well.
What strip club? Which one?
Flamingos.
Oh, you was at Flamingos. Okay. What were you doing, bouncing or something?
Selling the hookah.
Oh, you selling the hookah. Okay.
Selling the hookah.
So how was that, the selling the hookah thing? I know you probably don't count it as a...
Money-wise, it was good.
Okay.
Money-wise, it's good. You know, it's not healthy, but money-wise, it's good. You know...
a lot of things in this world isn't healthy,
right.
but we supply and
demand and everything. You
Yeah.
know, it's up and down. It's not a guaranteed, you know, pay, but it's when it's good, it's good. When it's bad, it's bad. But it's your own business.
You know what? We're gonna hold that. I want to restart this over.
Right.
Because that just took me off, right? So let's just start this over, just so you can get the feel of it. You know what I mean? I have a special guest with me. You know what I mean, Derrick, man. Like this man right here, I knew for years. He's a talented soul. Right. He can sing his ass off. Man is multiply talented. But like in the last year, he drastically changed his life. He lost like what, 200 something pounds?
Yeah, I was 365 and now I'm like I'm going from 170 to 180, 170 to 180 around there.
You're going there.
Going back and forth.
And forth. Okay. So, and this was less than a year ago.
May. Since May.
Since last May.
Since last May. Yep.
So it's been a year.
It's been a year now.
So it's been a year, but last time it wasn't a year.
Yes,
but you lost all this weight prior to the year.
I lost a lot of that weight within
6 months?
3 to 5 months.
3 to 5 months?
3 to 5 months.
What was your What was your mind state to get into that? Like how
I got diagnosed with diabetes, and landed me in the hospital. My sugar was 900, 900, and they told me I had hypertension, sleep apnea, and that they was going to put me on medicine, and that it was uncurable. Diabetes type 2 is uncurable, and I refused it. I refused that, and they had me on the drips in the hospital. I was in the hospital for 3 days, and I knew in my mind. I said, "Listen, I'm not going to be on medicine for the rest of my life." So I started looking up different things on YouTube and hearing, looking up Yaki Awaken and Dr. Sebi, and looking up different things that can heal diabetes. And then I asked the doctor, I said, "Well, what is diabetes?" He says, "When diabetes type 1 is when your pancreas doesn't work at all." That's what he told me. Diabetes type 2 is when your pancreas doesn't create enough insulin to break down the sugar as quick enough.
Okay.
So I said, well, in my mind, I said, well, how do you fix that? You have to heal the pancreas, right? Well, how do you heal the pancreas? So I started looking on YouTube at things on how to heal the pancreas and how to heal the pancreas. Good things for that is cucumber.
Okay.
Greeny things, spinach. What else? Cucumber, burdock root.
Burdock root. What is that?
Dandelion.
Dandelion.
These are all things that help flush out your body and pancreas and things like that. So I had that in the back of my mind. So, being in the hospital for 3 days, I seen how they was treating me in there as far as like food and everything, what they was giving me. And they was constantly checking my sugar, and my sugar.
They gave you the standard food, right?
They gave me the standard food, but the stuff they was giving me, honestly, wasn't the stuff I was supposed to be eating. But I'll get into that later. They was giving me bread, allow me to eat bread, and then it was like, why is your sugar high? Why is your sugar high?
Because we need to hook you on all our drugs. Because we need to hook you on. Welcome to Drug Dealers.
They wanted to hook me on insulin.
Yeah.
And they was constantly giving me insulin. They was like, well, why is we can't let you go because your sugar it keep going up. I'm like, well, why my sugar? Y'all keep giving me this damn bread. Don't bread turn to sugar? I said, you know what? I got my sugar down to 400. I said, I'm out of here. They was like, well, Derrick Mays, you can't leave right now because we still have to give you a class. No, I'm out of here. I gotta go to work. So I feel okay. I was okay to get up. I got to go to work. So I took that risk to leave, and I signed myself out. I could have died. I didn't care at the time. I knew I wasn't staying there.
Most people don't see like the drugs that you get from them just keeps you alive until you no longer can live, and then and it allows you to feel like, oh, since I'm taking the insulin, I can eat what I want to eat. Yeah, and but that just keeps everything there. It doesn't move. It doesn't move doesn't decrease or it could increase.
No, it increases. And what happens is when you take the insulin and you eat what you want to eat, now your body becomes insulin resistant because
it's not doing that.
Now you need more insulin.
Oh, double up them prices for the drugs.
Double up the prices for the drugs.
Yeah.
So when I got out the hospital, I ate a sandwich. I did. I ate a sandwich. I felt my sugar going. I felt tingling in my body. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to go on a fast and not eat no more bread and no more pasta, no more sugars. I'll just eat rotisserie chicken and salad. And I ate that once a day. Rotisserie I went to the
chicken and salad.
I ate that once a day. And I took bitters. I went to the store. I got some bitters. Yeah, you got some over there.
Like 2 of them over there.
I got my cucumber. I ate my cucumber early in the morning. Pause. I chopped it up. Ate one whole cucumber in the morning, and every morning I ate that. And I made my tea with cayenne pepper, hot water, my burdock root, dandelion. I put all of that in one hot water, and key lime. If I couldn't get in touch with key lime, then I would get lemon, lemon or lime, whatever, it's citrus. Squeeze it in there. And I would drink one of those a day throughout the day.
Okay.
It's hot. You can't really drink it in one sitting. And in the morning, I would drink a half gallon of water.
Okay.
Throughout the day, I drink. Your breakfast should be a half gallon of water. That's it. No, you shouldn't even eat breakfast like that.
They said the first thing that you should have is water when you wake up.
Yeah, water. That's it. your first meal should be around like 3 or 4 o'clock, and that should
I
be
heard that breakfast was made up.
Yeah,
like the whole breakfast thing was made up. It was ways for them to sell their products,
right.
So they made the whole theme of breakfast, and it's the healthiest meal of the day type shit. And all this dairy. What else they got you with breakfast food?
Oh, dairy, meat,
sausage. Yeah.
Dairy, meat. What else? Sugar.
Orange all the cereals are sugar. That's all sugar.
When you look at the American breakfast, you see orange juice, you see milk, all the stuff you don't supposed to eat.
Yeah.
Orange juice and milk aren't even good.
So everybody that thinks that breakfast is supposed to be the best part and you're supposed to eat it at that time of the day, it's incorrect. But live
and
your
then
life.
You wonder why you be lazy and then you be like, oh man, I don't feel like it.
I felt itis in a while. You said the first time they should eat is around 3.
The first around like
2,
3. What I was doing was around like 3 o'clock. I would eat my meal, and then I wouldn't eat no more. I work out for the rest of the day, or I work out, and then I'll just drink water for the rest of the day, continue to drink that tonic that I made.
Got you.
Because I'll keep that tonic.
Yeah.
Remember, that tonic has cayenne pepper. You can't just down that like that.
Yeah, you gotta take your time.
Yep. And it has
cayenne pepper. I tried doing that 1 scoop of cayenne pepper.
Right. Yeah. But it's gonna do that in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
But once your body get used to cayenne pepper, then it just heats up your body.
Okay.
And you sweat it right out.
Okay.
You start sweating.
Okay. I like how we just started the pod and just went in. We didn't go into like how you doing, whatever.
Oh, that's all right.
No, go. That's what he went right into. Like, hold up.
And people thought I was silly when I was doing that, and I was working out, and I was doing my jump rope and everything in the back of the club. I was determined. I said, listen, I wasn't going to take the I took the medicine, I put it in my in the refrigerator, and I never touched it.
Mm-hmm.
I got it filled up, but I never touched the medicine.
Just in case.
Just in case. Just in case I'm wrong.
Yeah. Just in case. But that's smart.
Just
like, look, like,
just in case.
The pec muscle now.
He's
like, let me adjust my pec muscle.
Just in case I'm wrong, I just wanted to put it in there, but and it's still in the refrigerator. Right. Just as all.
And that's a reminder of I didn't need you.
Right.
I didn't need what they call medicine that's really poor. Let me put you on onto something else. Look up the definition for the word, just the word, doctor, and tell me what it says.
Wow.
The term to doctor something is to forge or to poison.
Wow.
I doctored my name on a thing.
Yeah.
I put something in. Doctor isn't a good word. It's not to cure or to help.
No.
It's to keep bad. That's what it's to do. But that's the word. Like once you know better, you do better. But it's very hard to get through the people like we were talking before. Most people, they know shit is not good for them, but they so stuck in their routine. Yeah. They just continue until it gets bad. Then they start looking.
Yeah, and unfortunately, but fortunately, like it took for me to almost lose my life to really get to a point to where that
happens.
You're right. But with that being said, before I knew I had diabetes, I thought I was good. So everybody is a step from diabetes
or something,
or being in the hospital like that. Why wait until you get to the hospital like that to change your habits life, or change the way you think or change the way you eat? Because I definitely thought I was good, and you couldn't tell me nothing different, and I couldn't. But I knew that.
What was this is a question now? Yeah. What was your normal living basis at that time before you finding out you have diabetes? Before you get into this whole change life stuff? When you're at events, you're making yourself known. You're selling the hookah.
Yep.
You're still singing at some time.
Yeah, still singing a little karaoke, doing Apollo.
Yeah, because the Apollo thing happened before your change, right?
Yes,
like you started that. Yes. So, what is your mind state in your living stability at this time?
I just really wanted to I was looking for my purpose in life, but singing was something that I wanted to do, previous.
I mean, you still do it.
Right, and I still do it. Now I still do it, but it was more so hookahs, selling my hookahs, trying to make that into a business and and basically to make that money.
Gotcha. Make that money.
Make that money from the hookah, and that's it.
So
and try to build on top of that.
So as far as you felt good, you felt okay.
I felt okay.
That's honest. That's an honest thing.
Yeah.
You felt okay. Did you like, or were you used to how you look?
I did not. I did. I was used to it.
Okay.
But I didn't like it.
Okay.
I was used to how I look, but I knew that I was definitely overweight. But I was used to it because I can still move. I was always able to.
In the words is shit. I might be close. For my height, I might be close to being obese. The word obese, because we don't use it. We'll say we're overweight, we're fat. Because really, if you use obese, you look at it differently. You think of it differently.
Facts.
You think of somebody getting craned out.
Yeah.
So your mind is like.
And I'm gonna just say this: unhealthy. I was unhealthy because I try to get people out of the state of the mind of weight, because people look at weight as being healthy or unhealthy. No.
That's true.
Health is health.
Yeah, because you're gonna be in shape and still unhealthy.
Bro, I know skinny people that got diabetes. I know skinny people that's not doing good. I know people that's in shape, they're not doing good. They die because of the way that they eat and take care of themselves. And then I know fat people who can outrun you and me.
There are some
straight up. My cousin, he's heavy, but he can outrun me. Straight up. He did it. Probably not now, but before. Yeah, probably not now.
Now I'm flexing. What are you talking about? I'm flexing, yo. What are you talking about over here?
Yeah.
Oh man.
So when a lot of people they see me, they be like, oh, how do you lose the weight and stuff like that? I really like.
People just want to lose weight.
They want to lose weight. They don't want to.
They want the fast way.
Yeah.
They want the fast way of losing weight.
Yeah, I'm like, listen, the fasting, and we'll get into that, but the fasting heals your mind and your body. Why wouldn't you want to get the impurities out your body and out your mind? I'm not perfect at doing it, and you're not going to be perfect at doing it, but push forward.
Yeah.
That should be your goal, because you can't do nothing in life without your health. Health is wealth.
Health is wealth.
So if that's the case, then that should be your first priority, is your health. Mental health. There's 3 formats: mental health, physical health, and spiritual health.
You think most black people have only financial health mindset?
Yeah, financial and physical.
That's true.
They want to look the part
and seem the part.
Yeah, and in their mind they feel the part when they look at the part until they get sick. But they really don't know what feeling the part means. A lot of people don't know what real energy is until they fast. I didn't know what real energy was until I started fasting.
Like the amount of it. Is it close to how much energy you had as a kid?
Oh man, more. I can't stop moving. I work on a DPW truck, and I
see you be moving. You be doing your workout.
Yo, people be tired. I be like, yo, you tired? I don't get tired. Let's go. And I haven't ate nothing all day, or for 2 days, or for 3 days.
And you just got.
I'm like, let's get it. Sweat, just gotta hydrate yourself though. But yeah. And the best hydration is fruit. But when you're on a water fast, just keep water with you. Drink water. Water.
What do you think about the ozium epidemic that everybody? Is it ozium?
Ozempic.
Ozempic.
Oh, man.
My bad. Ozempic that everybody's using to. And that could cause a lot of health issues.
Ozempic is a cheap, and no offense to anybody that's taking it. No offense to anybody that's taking it, but it's a cheap way, man. It's a cheap way, and you causing your death, man. Because when you take Ozempic to me, Ozempic is to get your mind off of sugar. Because everything turns to sugar. Bread turns to sugar. Pasta turns to sugar. It's to take your mind away from sugar. To trick your mind. And then you're gonna constantly need that. But then when you stop taking the Ozempic, now you're like, damn, I gotta have everything that, because you haven't really changed your mind.
Yeah, that's right.
You ain't changed your mindset. Your mind has to change. Your mind has to change. That means
the mind is see, everybody works out every muscle except for the one that counts. The one in between your ears. That's the only one that counts.
But in order for your mind to change, you got to and you have to be able to accept the proper knowledge. You have to dig. You have to have the power of critical thinking. I'm not. Listen, I'm not right. I'm searching for the truth.
But see, a lot of people, it's the humility and the ridicule that people can't get over when it comes to that. Right. Just say you can't do it or you have a hard time. Right. We all have a hard time. No one is perfect or tries to be perfect. I don't understand. It's all right being wrong. Mm-hmm. That means now you have a chance to learn.
Right. Let me
voila.
When I fast and I get back and I start, and like I said, I'm not always perfect. So when I do my water fast and I start getting back to and when I eat something that I want to eat, mm-hmm. which is very unhealthy, mm-hmm. it's so hard for me to go back to fasting. But I do it. Yeah. That's one of the worst things because it's like getting on a drug and getting off a drug.
Say what you said before when they're saying, "How can you do this?" Or you should stay where you are. Yeah. No fast is going to harm you.
Right. Like, yeah. You know, you got a lot of people that tell me fasting. You're hurting your body when you fast. When you don't eat nothing, you can't deplete your body from the stuff that your body needs. And what I say about that is the stuff that we eat is doing more damage to us than fasting. Mm. The meat, the dairy. If you take one meal, and you take everything that's in that meal. You got meat, you got some, let's say, mac and cheese, you got starch, you got your so-called vegetable that you boiled, that you done boiled all the nutrients out of it.
You cannot. Yeah. What is a raw vegetable?
You're supposed to eat everything raw. The way it came out the ground. And if you're gonna cook it, put it in the oven. But when you boil it, where you think all the nutrition is in? The water.
That's true.
It's in the water.
So can we boil it and then drink the water, or to put the water into something?
You can do that.
I mean, it's a way of figuring it out.
But how many people's doing that?
Nobody's doing that unless you on some real holistic shit. Like you're really doing some shit like that.
You can do that.
Like, I couldn't get any raw vegetables. I'll just take this, boil it out, and I use action.
And I'm not sure if the molecules change when you do heat something up. So
it might.
I'm pretty sure it does change.
Yeah.
So, but like I said, I believe that the way that God created these vegetables and everything in the fruit, we're supposed to eat it that exact way. Even when you juice. I
heard like juicing, you can't juice like.
I don't like the juice, and I said this before I got knowledge. Before I became a little bit more knowledgeable, I said because God didn't make the blender. We made the blender. Uh-huh. When God made the fruit, we're supposed to eat the fruit the way it's supposed to be. But when you juice something, right? If you was juicing grapes, right? How many grapes do you need to juice a cup of grapes?
Shit, a lot
of grapes, right? So if you drink that down like you drinking juice, then your sugar is high as hell.
Because you're getting most of that sugar.
Because all that sugar just going and you drinking it like you drinking juice.
Yeah.
But the other knowledge that I got. And this is from Yakin, when he said we're supposed to eat our fruit in its raw, is because in the skin, mm-hmm. there is fiber in the skin. And that helps release the sugar out of your blood.
Okay.
Plus, you're not eating it as quick.
Yeah, you're not. Yeah, you're not. What it takes like 15 to half an hour for you to digest something like that, like. Well, if it's in a different form, it's quicker. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So with fruit, fruit stays in your body for 2 hours. Vegetable stays in your body for 8 hours, and that's why they said we supposed to be as black people. Uh-huh. We supposed to be fruitarians, frugivores. It's because
frugivores.
Yeah, and that's because fruit stays in your body for 2 hours, and then to get out your body, but you get everything from the fruit. Mm-hmm. Vegetables, it takes 8 hours to digest. Mm-hmm. You get what you need from the vegetables, but while your body is trying to work to break that down, you're not getting the energy that you would have
already
if it was out. If it was out your body.
Yeah, that's true.
When you have nothing in your body, now your body has so much energy. Mm-hmm.
It's holding everything.
Yeah, the energy don't come when you put the food in your body. Mm-hmm. It comes when the food leaves your body. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, when you got food in your body has to work to get it out. Mm. So now all that energy is going towards working to break that food down. And now they say, meat? How long do you think it takes meat to digest?
Meat takes Longer.
Yo, it takes a long time for chicken to digest, plus the hormones that's in it.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're eating beef takes an even longer time.
Yeah,
pork
beef
takes a long time.
Pork takes like weeks or some shit.
Right.
Some wild shit.
Right.
To get out your system.
So when you got all this meat, when you got all this meat in your body,
mm-hmm.
and it has to break down. It's not just coming out your body. Where is it coming out? Where is it coming out? It's coming out your pores.
Mm-hmm.
And you wonder why you get zits and you get all this stuff. Then you wonder why girls walk around musty and stuff. People walk around musty.
A lot of that stuff.
Yeah, it's coming from the food that we eat.
Get out. Yeah, it's definitely.
When I fast, I don't even need to wear deodorant. I promise you that. I don't need to wear deodorant. I don't stink.
That's hard for a lot of people to say.
Yeah, I know. But it's
a lot of people to
it's
admit.
The food we eat.
Yeah.
And when I do a fast, I'm not gonna lie. Certain zits and certain pimples come up, and I was scared at one time.
It was like pushing it out.
It's pushing out toxins.
Yeah. It's pushing it out.
And you're not supposed to pop those toxins. You're supposed to let it go.
Okay.
And that, to piggyback that's Yaki said, like cancer.
Mm-hmm.
Cancer is good. The cancer is actually good.
The cancer in your body is different. It's supposed to help you.
Cancer.
It's helping you, but the way we attack is some weird shit. Yeah.
Cancer it means your body's working perfectly.
Yeah.
That means that it's pushing the toxins out your body. You got so much toxins in your body, it's pushing it out. It only kills you when the doctor goes in there
and they tries
tries to prick it and it spreads. Or chemotherapy.
Yeah.
And all of this stuff. That. Right.
Yeah, and that did more damage to her nerves.
Right.
It caused her a heart condition. It was way, way worse than.
And the knowledge of having cancer can kill you too. The knowledge of, because then you get depressed, you start feeling that you give up.
A lot of people give up when they just feel like, oh, I don't have nothing else.
Right.
I don't have the means to get it treated, or if I did, And
believe it or not, energy is real. So when you put that energy out there, your mind is telling your body what to do. You're already telling yourself that you're dying.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen. How you guys doing? We went right to it.
Yeah.
God damn. I'm going to say this
Facts.
one more time. This is the unstoppable, uncomparable, undeniable, almighty AWP Attention Horse Podcast, episode 551, Butterfly Effect, with my dear friend Derrick Mays here. Now, D, what's going on? Like, who would you say you are? Like, you have multiple talents. You could do a lot of things. You changed your life. You're dedicated. It looks like you're going to go into the process of being a speaker, if you don't already speak.
Right.
Maybe a trainer. Somewhere in the lifestyle, like with your change, promoting and getting other people on that bandwagon too.
Well,
that's what I'm seeing.
Okay,
so tell me what's
a lot of people know me for singing. A lot of people know me for people knew me for percussion, drumming. I master percussion. A lot of people don't know. Some people don't know that. Singing, cooking, and right now, and the singing thing, it's not. I'm really not trying to be famous off the singing thing anymore. I do it because
you did that first.
But
it's more therapeutic to you.
I would say it's more therapeutic, and it can be therapeutic for people. I don't mind singing for people and helping people and singing to make people feel happy and spreading good energy.
Yeah.
But now it's all about health. And I want to say I'm an artist, but I'm an artist in life. And studying life and studying the human body and studying things like that, because that's what really counts. That's what and I'm talking about your health. Like I said, your spiritual health, your physical health, and your mental health. Because once you have all those aspects, to me, everything else shall follow.
Gotcha.
Everything else shall follow. If anything takes away, somebody told me, if somebody takes away your peace, then say peace. Somebody told me that. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, somebody said that.
Don't take your peace.
Yeah, peace.
No,
I don't need you around.
Yeah.
And
it's a shame that it takes people to get older to realize that. If you would figure that out, and you figured that out in your 20s. People in their 20s would move differently. You would just get shit done.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I think in your 20s, you're still caught in that high school mind state of I need to be like this or like this to make it, and like that. Think about your 30s into your 40s, you really start.
The thing about it, people know certain things, but they don't want to do it. I've heard people say straight up, "Oh, yeah, I'm not living my life like that. I want to live my life. I want to enjoy my life." Right?
Okay.
Are you really enjoying your life?
Well, didn't know. The fact that you have to say that means you're not.
Right.
Because if you were, you wouldn't even have to say anything. Right. You'd just be going about your way.
Listen, there's aspects of my life I didn't even know that was enjoyable until I started fasting and getting my health right. I didn't even know that I had so much energy. There's certain things I didn't even think about until I started fasting and healing my mind and healing my body and healing my soul. Now I look at things different. I look at money different. I look at women different. I look at things different. Because the fasting thing, every time I fast, I get something different from fasting. I learn something different about why I'm fasting. The first reason why I was fasting was for my health. Gotcha. It was for my diabetes.
Yes.
When I did that big fast, that was 15 days. After I did that, I was fasting every week. At least 3 days a week I was fasting. And every time I fast, I learned something different. It became more spiritual. It became more of a spiritual thing. Me to learn about and get closer to God. Then it became more of not just fasting from food, but fasting from things that are killing me, period. Because we look at just food as things that's killing you, but there's other things that's killing you. There's stuff that people be saying, negative energy, going out to a bunch of bars. This is stuff that in the future that, of course, y'all know I'll be going out. I like to dance. I like to dance. But these are stuff that we're going to have to fast from in order to raise your vibrations and learn other ways that we are not even looking at to enjoy life. Because we're really not enjoying life. That's if you have all those materialistic things, but you're really not enjoying life. Trust me, you're not enjoying it.
No, I think people try to enjoy what they think life is, and I think they're hung up on what's promoted as being the life to live.
Right.
That everybody's all running for the same type of position, and that if you have to say this is what my life to be, it's not there.
Right.
You know what I mean? We're all searching. Like I said, like you said, you're not complete.
Right.
You're still growing. You're still learning as you go. So you don't have all the answers.
Right.
And the truth of the matter is, no one on this planet has all the fucking answers. You're not supposed to.
Not supposed
if
to.
you did, you pretty much be the person that you pray to every day. So
we're supposed to be in search.
Yeah,
that's it. I'm in search. I'm on a journey. That's
living a life is I believe to be correct, and I don't know if I'm right, but I believe that we all a piece of the higher being, and we're just living our experience through this physical place. And after you're done, your energy goes somewhere else or it comes back.
Well, you think like this. If you win something, right? If you win something, or you want to, or you graduate or something like that, and you want to celebrate something, right? What's the first thing that people get you? Either food, the things that you want to celebrate is food, woman, or money. It's
all like not. You talking about birthday or like if you get out
anything you want to just celebrate?
A celebration,
yeah.
So all celebrations are always going to have food, a lot of it.
Drink,
alcohol. You may get some money from somebody depending on how that's moving.
Right. But the money is to get food.
Well, women will be at this event. Women will definitely be at this event.
These are all low vibrational things that the higher power don't care about. This is all low vibrational things. We can only see but yay high. Because we're not fast. We don't have to think anything else out there.
Well, number one is because I'll say as black people, we're afraid to go and disturb whatever type of reality we have now. Like I said,
right.
No one understands that everything that's cool is because of us. But in that same term, we took everything that was supposed to be positive, we turned it negative and made it cool. Instead of being a good, you're oh God, that shorty's bad, yo.
Mm-hmm.
She a bad bitch.
Right.
A bitch is a female dog, and bad means you're doing bad.
Mm-hmm.
But bad is good in our thing. You know what I mean? Like we twist even with nigger and everything, we twist the word to make it hit. Right. And then when it gets twisted on us for some other reason, we go, what? Oh my God, it's race. Oh my, bro. Right. You know what you were doing. Like that. I just want black people to have the responsibility of owning up to what we do. We pick and choose what we want to deal with. And then anytime you bring it straight to their face about it, they don't want to deal with it. They don't want to answer it because they know that it's fucked up, but it's how life is and we continue. So I don't think I think people are afraid to change. It's like, all right, we're getting enough money. We got a few millionaires. You know what I mean? Here and there, we'll get shot by a cop on some pullover shit. Right. But other than that, we'll hear some racist shit. But other than that, it's a go. Right. Like we got Michael Jordan and we got all new opportunities, but no one goes into business with themselves. Right. No one does that. We all become employees to someone else that controls everything. We're all afraid of putting our money in together and building something. Right. And if a lot of people say, well, why do you fast like that? Why do you fast like that? I said, listen, if you ask me why I fast, right? Back in the when I first started, I would say, listen, I wanted to live longer and I wanted to live just a healthy life, right? Mm-hmm. Keep talking. And now if you ask me why I fast like that, we're not going to live forever. It's not to live forever. It's so you can live at the best quality of life. Mm-hmm. You can enjoy the best quality of life. Mm-hmm. That's why you fast. That's why you eat healthy. That's why you eat and you keep your body at its best and your mind at its best. This is what you call a segue. right. This is what you call a segue. Eat healthy, fasting. That's baby boo boo right there. Yeah, baby boo boo right here. Baby boo boo. Yeah. All right. So you are my resident watermelonologist. Right. So, baby boo, I don't eat watermelon like that. My family loves watermelon. Right. I don't normally go out and get it. If it's in the house, I'm gonna eat it. Right. Right. But you're not the only person. I know a couple people that did a watermelon fast. Mm-hmm. Now, but not just a watermelon fast. Fruit fast. You can do fruit fast. So but this was inserted. This was inserted in there. Right. But this was inserted. So this is. I have a regimen that I do. Okay. When I first start my diet consists of, when I first started fast, but my diet consists of fruits. But when I first started my diet, I do grapes, seeded grapes. Got it. That's which the detox. Is hard. You can't find seeded grapes. It's hard to find it now. Almost anywhere now. So it's crazy. The substitution that you can use from that is like sour orange, anything citrus. Sour orange. Yeah, sour orange. A key lime. Key lime. You put key lime in water. Drink that. Yep. Now, how do you pick the right watermelon? Like how? Because we went through this whole thing. So I want to. So I'll hit it like this. Make sure it has like a little hollow sound to it. Uh-huh. It got to have some type of weight to it. Yeah, it definitely has weight. And then you look at the ends right here. These should be like wore out. They wore out. Yeah. Not about the smaller one, but in the stripe should be two finger lengths away. Oh, away from each other. Yeah. Or the green stripes or the darker green. The darker green. Uh huh. Okay. This one's a little small right here. Right. But in the middle it gets bigger. Okay. All right. And you said something about the belly, right? And the belly. And the belly should have a yellow hue where it's been sitting at. Okay. So this should be a sweet one. I'm not always right. And this is a seeded watermelon. None of that unseeded bullshit that they be doing. I don't know. They got magic. Now, but let me tell you what the grapes. So the grapes is the detox, and the grapes has astringent in it that pulls out of your body. And I do 3 days of grapes. Then after I do that, I do 3 days of blueberries, any type of berries. Mm-hmm. And that is to open up your cells. Okay. To open up your cells. Then after that, I do melons, watermelon, cantaloupe, things like that. That's to put things in your cell. Got you. Gotcha.
So it's a whole, you know.
I told him, I was like, let's get a watermelon. I want a watermelon.
Yeah.
He's going to cut this open and serve it. We're going to have some nigger apples today.
For real, yeah.
We're going to have some fucking nigger apples.
So,
damn it.
The way I cut the watermelon is I always cut off the ends.
Okay, well, let me make sure this is good. Oh.
Cut off the ends. We'll have to mop that when we finish. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I flip it up. Then, you know what? I want to put this over here real quick so I can have a little bit of more room because I'm going to cut this in fours. Usually I cut it in fours. I cut it in triangles.
Gotcha.
So.
Look at that baby right there.
Woo-wee.
Feel like I'm in bamboozle.
Woo! And what I usually do is, like I said, I cut it like this. And this is just so you don't have to
If you're in the tri-state area or if you're in the neck of my woods, you have some good premium watermelon. You know what I mean? We could do slice for how much?
right.
Slice is going for.
Want to put this in a bowl? Put that in a bowl real quick.
I see the.
Always get the white. A little bit of the white in there.
A little bit of the white.
The white.
What does that have in there?
The white has it is the good stuff for you. It's the stuff that is more potent. It's really good for
the root.
Yeah,
the root,
and it's really good for sex.
Ah, yeah, there you go. Get you.
Yes. So what I do, this.
So next time y'all asking to go, what's those expensive restaurants women want to go to?
right.
We going right to the farmer's market.
Houston's.
No, they don't. The Houston's is whack. They say Houston, you can't even go to whatchamacallit. I'm talking about those high end ones.
Oh, okay.
We going right to the farmer's market. Get a couple melons. You know what I mean?
I usually try to get all the water. You want every bit that you can probably get out of there.
Look at this baby right here. Look at this baby right here. You see this shit right here?
Facts. You can take this.
Ooh, don't I see them like all that?
Right.
This is a little late. Pause with the slurping noise, but you know.
Right.
All right.
Listen, if you want the good stuff, the white is always the good. Not always the good.
I don't know. Wait, don't point that. Yeah. First of all,
but the white one is the best shit.
First of all, he said the white is always the best shit.
It's not. But the white on the watermelon, you're supposed to eat that.
That sounded bad in two ways.
So I probably need another bowl if you want to cut. You want to say it?
Let's save this one right now. Let's save this one right now. You know what I mean? She took 3 right off.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Don't play with her.
Y'all want watermelon, nigga? Y'all want watermelon?
Yeah.
See, Rockstar said he wants some watermelon. Only at Attention Whores. The only podcast where you can have a bowl of watermelon.
Facts.
And no one's judging no one, goddammit. Love my nigga apples. Goddammit. Love my nigga apples. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
So I could just, you know what I mean?
Let me see one of them plates over there.
Okay. Yeah. Oh damn! I must have gave her my last plate.
You want to use this?
No. You want to use it? You take what you want.
Yeah, take one.
That's why like we just take the shit. Come on, man. What is this talking about? God damn it! Now, first of all, this is seeded. You might eat some of the seeds, but
no, you're supposed to eat the seeds.
Yeah.
We was taught to spit them out. Pause. But you're supposed to eat the seeds. The seeds have magnesium in them.
Hold on. Hold on. Can we? I understand what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And I'm eating the watermelon.
Yeah.
But there's got to be a stop.
Yeah.
With the white is the best. The white around someone's mouth. And eating seeds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Sunflower seeds, you know how you used to do that.
Right.
No, did he spit it out?
But yeah, I like to cut them like this. You know,
it's good. And you know what? It's good for you. Don't listen to those racist pieces of shit because they don't even clean themselves. But
right.
This is a meal.
You eat this, you don't even need to eat no more for the rest of it. I'm telling you.
I didn't eat one yet today. Not once yet. I got some water. Try to break on boil.
And this is better than this is the best water you can drink. Because it's H3O2.
I heard it was H3O.
Don't forget the 2. H3O2. H3O2.
Why is it H3O2?
I haven't studied that yet.
Okay.
I haven't studied that yet, but that's the name of it. It's H3O2.
I ain't gonna hold you.
And I'm gonna tell you, it's the best because it has it's regular water. It's empty liquids.
You're right. They don't have no what
it has nothing in it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why spring water is the best. If you're gonna drink water, spring water is the best to drink because at least it has minerals in it.
But what minerals?
Minerals.
I got some coconut water up there.
Right.
I'll keep some coconut water too. Oh my God. This is the episode. Sorry. Niggas is just gonna be eating that. We just gonna eat watermelon.
Right.
This is it. Come join the party, man. Fuck else you gonna do?
But yeah, back to like I said, the health and the diet. I learned something new every time. Every time I fast. Every time I fast, I learn something new. And that's why I call it a journey, because it's not something that you're gonna do. Like, I always shoot for the stars. So I'll shoot for a 30-day fast. I'll shoot for it. And guess what I do? I fail. And people be like, well, you're hypocritical if you fail. I said, no, I'm not. That means that I just fell. Now I'm going to pick myself up and do it again. But when I fell good. Because I've already did like 3 or 4 days not eating. Even if I do 3 or 4 days not eating, I just reset my whole body. So when I fall, I don't fall bad. I fall good.
I get you. Not falling back into that.
Yeah, I'm not. If I did 3 days, I've did more than average of not eating nothing. So if I push for 40
3 days, you haven't eaten nothing. Would you drink water?
That's straight water. Straight water. And then now you got a dry fast. You got some people. I haven't did a dry fast yet, but you got some people that do a 30-day dry fast.
Nothing.
This guy Gates talk about the 30-day dry fast. Yeah.
Gates.
Yeah.
Kevin Gates?
Yeah. He talks about the 30-day dry fast.
He does a lot. Wait. So it's nothing.
That's nothing. No water. No nothing. Because when you breathe in, the oxygen is supposed to turn to in your body is supposed to turn. It's about breathing. A lot of stuff is about breathing, and a lot of times when we get sick, it's because we're not breathing properly. You're supposed to take deep breaths in for 4 seconds.
Through the nostrils.
Hold it for 4 seconds. Breathe out for 4 seconds. Hold it for 4 seconds. Breathe in for 4 seconds. Hold it for 4 seconds. Breathe out for 4 seconds.
In a weird way, it has a euphoric high to it. It has a euphoric high to it.
Yo, no, it definitely, yeah. It slows your heartbeat down.
See, people don't understand. When I learn something new, I apply it. It's like Batman. Right. It's like Batman with a utility belt. He got everything in the utility belt. So you just add it to the utility belt.
That's called box breathing. There's different styles of breathing, but that's called box breathing. They got vortex breathing. But it's different techniques of breathing, and that's spiritual too as well. But that's what, a lot of people get, like I said, get sick because they're not breathing properly. When I feel like my stomach hurt, or I feel like I've eaten something that I shouldn't have ate, and it's like binding me up, I start breathing.
So let me ask you a question. Because some people say fruits are better,
right?
But it's still a lot of sugar in these fruits.
Okay.
What do you have to say to that?
So the fruit.
I ain't hold you. I'm eating
right.
it.
No, right. So the sugar in the fruit is not like the sugar. It's not like processed sugar.
Yeah.
So it doesn't. It's not like it doesn't go through your body the same way that regular sugar goes through your body. It bypasses your pancreas, so it doesn't have to activate your pancreas. When you eat processed sugar, you eat bread and stuff like that, your pancreas got to overwork, got to constantly work. When you eat fruit, it takes a different route out of your body.
Rice is the same
Rice
thing?
is, yeah. So they say we shouldn't eat starch. We shouldn't eat no starch, period. We're not supposed to eat no starch. No starch. But you know, yeah. I know. And if you're going to eat starch, eat something that's like a yam or something like that.
Okay. But I don't think it's yams is starch. I don't think of it like that.
Right. Yeah.
I'm sorry. What were y'all doing? Oh man. We haven't gone through the list every time that happens.
Yeah. So
we kind of talked about something.
So the fruit and also they say diabetics shouldn't eat fruit. They say they have a whole list of fruits that they told me not to eat. Oranges, they told me not to eat. Grapes. I go through when I was eating grapes, I was going through 2 and 3 bags of grapes a day. 2 or 3 bags of grapes.
That's a meal.
Oh yeah, I was on that toilet.
Mm-hmm.
Yo,
but you can do that.
And it was detoxing. Listen, it was detoxing.
Mm-hmm.
But so you can eat grapes. You're just not supposed to eat grapes and eat mac and cheese at the same time because mac and cheese turns to sugar.
Yeah.
Then you're gonna eat the grapes on top of that. That's gonna push your sugar up.
Oh,
that's how you go into a sugar coma.
I got you. So you really can't like splice certain foods, certain like healthy. It could cause an influx.
Yeah, listen, the fruit is going to up your sugar, period. But it's not going to go, like I said, it's going to take a different route out your body, so it's not going to affect your pancreas. The fruit is going to up your sugar, but it's going to leave your body within 2 hours. And you're gonna be peeing. If you eat this right here, you're gonna be peeing all day.
Okay.
But it's gonna that pee when you urine is gonna push out the sugar.
Mm-hmm.
Every time you urine, and I know that from experience because when I used to eat fruit and I used to eat cherries, and I would monitor
see the difference in
I would check my sugar.
You see the difference.
I see it high.
Dark yellow is the heavy sugar.
Yeah.
Dark yellow, lighter is less of it,
Mm-hmm.
and when you got like almost white or some shit.
Right.
But then there's times when you eat fruit, like back in the day when I started changing my whole lifestyle on eating, like when I stopped eating beef and pork at the same time.
Right.
I always thought all your excrement was dark.
Right.
Even your stool. I always thought it, but it's not. It's what you intake.
And this not to be nasty. I know you're eating right now.
Yeah, I'm still eating, talking about shit.
But that's what I'm saying. Listen, when I fast, when I'm in a fasting state,
I'm shitting a lot.
When I shit, or when I'm eating fruit, I'm gonna just say, when I'm eating fruit, my shit don't stink. You know how they say you walk around like your shit don't stink, my shit don't stink.
Mm-hmm. My thing is, how are you like? This time my shit don't stink, but it's not like we're smelling it. I think it's because we're used to when there's someone that shits, it got that aroma hit you right there.
Yeah. But that means that they had a fucked up day in eating. They was eating crazy.
Yeah, they was eating crazy.
Crazy shit.
But most people have that shit. Like most people, when they eat a lot of shit and they go to the bathroom,
right,
and they continue to do this.
Right.
When you eat certain foods, you could tell that it's hitting you. Like I had for my job, right? We get a discount off of Chick-fil-A.
Right.
So I was like, all right, fuck it. I guess I just need something to eat for the time.
Right.
I guess get a chicken sandwich, whatever. I get that shit, and I don't eat fast food. Like, to be honest with you, the only fast food that I've eaten past anything else is, like, if I want a burger, I'm going to Five Guys. Because it tastes like a fucking burger.
Yeah.
That's it.
Facts.
Right?
Five Guys got one of the best.
Yeah. So that's it. I don't go to Wendy's. I don't go to Burger King.
I'm going to tell you straight up. Like
I don't go to none of that shit, because most of that shit isn't real food at all. But I don't go to none of that shit, right? So I'll get this shit, and the discount is like a $5 combo. I'm like, this shit is sweet. A combo for $5. I used to do this since 1989. Nigga, the fuck you talking about? A $5 combo.
Right.
I got that. I ate the Chick-fil-A, and I automatically taste all the extra salt on that shit. Like I just like this, just like God damn, this is salty.
Right.
I don't even want to eat that shit. Most people, when they just eat it, it's just routine. They just eat it.
Yeah.
And it's food. But after you stop eating certain shit, you can actually taste it.
Right.
And that'll either turn you on or off to whether you want to do it again.
Right.
I don't do that shit.
Now, there's salt that you can use. And, I try not to use regular salt no more when I do. If I do cook something that I'm not supposed to eat, I'll use Celtic salt. Or I'll use
Celtic salt?
Celtic salt, or I'll use Himalayan salt.
Himalayan salt?
It's the pink salt.
Ah.
Yeah. So that's more healthier
not like the pink cocaine, though.
I like the pink cocaine. That's sugar. That's sugar. Sugar is like cocaine.
That's that Diddy sugar.
Yeah, definitely. So there's different ways you can try to, like, if you're gonna eat something that I look at food like a drug. The food that we eat like a drug. Mm-hmm. So now my views on eating has changed. So I look at food like a drug. Every once in a while, I'll take a hit of that shit, and I'll take a big hit of that motherfucker. Mm-hmm. But then I'll have to retract and get back on board.
You see the difference in your outcome?
Yeah, I'll see the difference in the way I think. The way I feel. I become more emotional because
it's more of a negative feel.
Definitely a negative feel. Definitely a negative feel. A relaxed feel, but definitely it's like you're getting high. But definitely a negative feel because then when I'm fasting. And I'm eating good, or I'm just eating fruit. Nothing bothers me like that. I don't let my emotions linger. Like if someone does something wrong to me, or if I go through a situation, it affect me, but it won't really affect me like that because it doesn't linger on me.
Yeah.
It's there, but it's not affecting me. I'm like, okay, I accept what it is. But if I'm eating something crazy, that the emotions will linger and it'll bother me. It'll irk me.
So how much do you weigh? How much do you weigh right now?
I'm gonna say like 180.
180.
I'm gonna say like 180.
And you're 5 what?
5'7".
Yeah. My father was 5'7". I'm 5'9".
Right.
So, 5'7", 180. Right. You're always working out. So how you did a fruit fast? Was there a change in your weight or your life after that? What was the change after you stopped doing this fast? Actually,
when I stopped doing that,
or this fruit.
When I stopped doing the fruit, right?
Yeah. What was it? What did you see as the outcome? Because people just want to see outcomes. I'm just trying to go.
When I stopped doing fruit, and if I go back to eating crazy,
no, but not go back. Just when you stopped, did you? Was it a different feeling? Was it a different look? Like that's what I'm trying to get.
I was more excited. I was more excited about waking up in the morning. I had so much. I have so much energy. I had to say had, but I have so much energy. I can think clearer. Like I said, things don't affect me no more. Like people can talk shit. They talk shit. They do all these things that try to pick and poke, and it don't bother me because it's showing who they are. It don't really bother me like that.
Gotcha. Yeah.
And also, just the way I move, just my physical, and the way I see things, the way I pick on. I can be talking to you, and somebody can be talking over there, and I can hear what they're saying, not even paying attention.
My senses is
high.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's like you ever seen that movie Limitless?
And I know when he took the pill and he's like that. He's on it. There's some real shit like that too.
But that's like that. Yeah. I'm telling you, we fuck up our bodies by the shit we eat, so we don't even know our potential of our bodies. But we got so much. We're superheroes. They say that shit. We're superheroes. The sun is our.
Yo, if you just go outside into the grass, walk outside barefoot, and hold a whatchamacallit in your hand, like a charge, the electrical charge,
right,
and then you'll see the charge go up, and then walk on the cement, and it disappears zero.
So that shows that grounding. That we are energetic.
Yes.
We're energetic beings. And this is full of energy. If you take the thing and put it in fruit, the energy goes up. But if you put it in meat, it's dead. So when you eat meat, you're eating death.
The meat is dead.
You're eating death.
Yeah. We do eat death. We're carnivores. If you want to be 100, we're cannibal carnivores. Like if you think about it, like even though it's a different animal, and let's be clear, I don't know if what they're feeding everybody isn't human meat now. I'm not 100% sure.
Unless you killed that deer yourself. Unless you killed that deer yourself.
How many burgers and chickens are there in the world, and how many cows and chickens are there?
And how many restaurants is selling chicken, like fried Popeyes and churches?
So if these animals aren't exist, like think about the animals that go extinct. These aren't the animals that we quote unquote are killing and cooking. But the animals that we are always here.
Right. Yes.
They're always here. And they're pumped full of drugs so they can multiply them out.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
It's simple.
I got right now, I'm not gonna lie. Right now I have deer in my freezer. Deer? And I'm gonna eat that deer one day.
Deer meat?
I have deer meat.
Okay.
But I know the person that killed that deer.
Okay.
Not saying that.
So does deer meat doesn't get bad if you was it frozen? Or
frozen, you can keep it for a while.
Okay.
But and that's not saying that we're supposed to eat meat though.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna eat that deer. I'm definitely gonna eat that fucking deer.
I'm sorry, Bambi.
I'm definitely gonna eat that deer, but I know that person killed that deer, and
the thing about it is we're so set in our ways about we just go to the market. We don't know where these foods come. We don't know what's tampered with it. We're so just okay, whatever. We'll take it. We don't question nothing. We question ourselves when it's some real shit, but we don't question nothing else.
But let's take a plate of food, right? Mm-hmm. Like I said, you got your meat. That's gonna clog you up, right? Mm-hmm. You got your meat that's gonna give you cancer. Mm-hmm. Meat gives you cancer. Mm-hmm. Then you got your starch. Let's say you got potato salad, right? Uh-huh. What's in potato salad? You got the starch that turns to sugar. You got the dairy that brings up mucus. That's gonna make you sick. Mm-hmm. Then you got other sweeteners and stuff like that. People put relish and shit in there like that. Boom. Okay. Then you got your so-called vegetables that don't really do nothing for you. Then what you drink?
It boiled out.
Yeah, so you boil that out. Then
water and vegetables are pretty much there's nothing in it.
And then you got
corn.
But it
flushes you out though. You could use it for flush, right?
If you drink the water from the vegetables, yeah.
No. Regular water that doesn't have.
The water has none of it. Yeah, it flushes you out. It flushes out your minerals.
Yeah.
Yeah, it flushes out. That's why you got to take CMOS. It flushes out everything.
So it flushes out the minerals that you're supposed to keep.
Yep. And the minerals that it flushes out everything.
Okay.
It's empty liquids.
Okay.
It's empty.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's why spring water is better than having like the other shit. Mm-hmm. You know, to me, and from what I heard, I got to do more research. But the alkaline water, that was a fad.
Well, it depends. I also think it depend on because I used to like that. This
is alkaline.
Real alkaline.
That's real alkaline. Yeah. That alkaline other stuff is a fad. Mm. You know, it's a way to make money.
Well, they profit off of it.
Yeah, like they definitely did.
Just like when being a vegan was profitable, then they're gonna get everything for that. Right. There's a market. The what was that called? The Impossible Burger.
Yes,
I never ate that shit.
Yes.
I was like,
I ain't never eat that shit.
It's called Impossible Burger.
Right.
I mean, the burger we eating already is pretty much impossible too. You made this shit out of something, so I don't know what it is. But you gonna give me an Impossible Burger and just call it and just be like, oh, it's less. No one researches. We just gullible and go about it, and we hope for the best.
Yep.
And eat some fucking watermelon. Oh, nigga, got felt.
Yo, and when you put it in the when you put this in the refrigerator, it get even sweeter. Get even sweeter when you put it in the refrigerator. Let it sit for a minute.
You want to take that half? You want to take that?
No. You good? Yeah, because I'm gonna be ripping and running today.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see what we got left on the docket here. What is Teddy Bear Holistic? Is that old?
Teddy Bear Holistic is old, but it could be still in the works. It's something that me and my friend we kind of started, and she helped me start, and I haven't been working on it lately, but it was something to where I could promote holistic things like dandelion and sell things like that, dandelion and burdock.
So this isn't a mix of your life changing,
right?
Okay,
yeah. So I wanted to sell.
It's there. You just haven't.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
And
And people used to call me Teddy Bear. I had the Teddy Bear hookah.
So let's talk about the hookah because you was running.
Yeah, I definitely was running, and I still will run with the hookah if y'all need somebody to do some hookahs. But I ain't gonna turn down that money. But I don't smoke no hookah, and I know when I'm around it, I inhale it. But
hookah is not good, but it's not. But
and each hookah is 100 cigarettes. If you smoke one hookah by yourself, you just smoke
cigarettes.
100 cigarettes.
What kind of cigarettes?
I'm fucking Newport.
Oh God, not the long. Anything but the longs, pause. Anything but the longs. Yo,
not the shorts.
Oh my God. Nah. I used to smoke Black and Miles. They used to be like, that's like 10 cigarettes. Yeah, that shit is heavy.
And what they do is, they're saying when they say, yo, you can't dress shit up and tell me that it's chocolate. They dress shit up and they tell you that it's good. They dress it up. They flavor it. They flavor it.
Where do these flavors come from? And not the natural flavor of this shit, but we all add flavor and sauce and spice to shit.
Right. And then then you smoke it and you're like, oh, this shit tastes good. Then you smoke it. But now that's not to say that it's not nothing worse. The vapes is worse than that. Because the vapes, you don't even know what's inside those chemicals.
The vapes, and I used to do that. The vapes, they fucking up the thing. They have all types of different shit.
Yeah, it's chemicals.
Even if you get it
that's not even tobacco.
Even if you get it at a dispensary.
At least you know that. You're
talking about the cigarette vapes. I was talking about the marijuana vapes. They bad too.
I'm talking about the cigarette, the hookah vapes or whatever. The vapes.
The one where I'm smoking flavor.
Yeah.
I feel like,
yo, you're not even smoking tobacco. At least you know that hookah is tobacco. Mm-hmm. That's flavored tobacco. Mm-hmm. And that's going to cause you cancer, yes. Mm-hmm. But the vape, you don't know what the fuck that is. Niggas, that's just flavored liquid chemicals with nicotine.
And we just do it. Well, listen, when it comes to America, we have been the guinea pigs for a lot of shit.
Right.
And I think nowadays it's brand new. Mm-hmm. It's I think that could be fly. I'm going to just take off with it. Right. And I'm not going to think about the consequences. A lot of things with the hookah is there's a lot of women that aren't they like the biggest buyers of hookah?
Oh yeah.
And that's their thing. And hookah's bad. Like I smoke a L if you're gonna smoke. Yeah, roll up a joint.
Right.
Roll up a joint. Get a good.
You're stopping my business now. Yeah.
I got some business.
I'm talking shit though. I don't mind losing that money. It's all right.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No, it's all right. I talk about it all the time, I talk about it all the time. I sell it, but I talk about it all the time, because I don't like to lie to people. And I almost just stopped selling, period, because I feel like I'm contributing to killing people. I don't like that.
I understand.
I'm saying my conscience
it sounds like you
weighs on a little bit more.
You sound like a conscious drug dealer that just can't deal with the reality of it.
Yeah,
but you still need to make the reality.
Yeah. But if you begging me for hookah, then I'm gonna make that shit for you. Give me that money. I'm saying, if you begging me, but I'm not gonna be like, yo, come smoke this hookah.
Smoke hookah, bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna promote you like that, but. If you need me to come work a hookah party, then I got you. You begging me. you begging.
Hey, we live in a capitalist situation. Money talks, man. Money talks. There's always going to be someone that's going to be able to
until I fully transition to my health, to my purpose. Because
then they're going back, and when you do that, they're going to be like, you used to sell hookah.
I know.
Demonize you.
I know. They're going to demonize me regardless. They tried to say I took Ozempic.
Really? Because it was that quick?
Yeah. I said, yo, I put all of my progress on Instagram.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You see me jump roping. You thought I was jump roping for my health? Yes, I was jump roping for my health. But you thought I was jump roping for like...
The fuck of it?
Yeah. I'm jump roping. I'm making myself look up for... Yeah, I'm jump roping in front of people. Being fat. I'm doing karate. I'm doing everything that I'm doing. Mm-hmm.
But nobody believes it.
But you steady going to say something like, oh, he's taking Ozempic or he's using drugs. Listen, I had somebody tell me in my fasting state, right? Because when you fast, right, your eyes turn different. Your eyes get wide, right? And when you're on your third day or your fourth day, your eyes get wide. You get so much energy. And a guy told me at the bar, he said, yo, you look like you on drugs. You on drugs? You sure you're not on drugs? Mm-hmm. But he had a beer in his hand and a plate of food in his hand. I said, I had to tell him. I said, listen, I've been fasting. I said, I had nothing to eat for 3 or 4 days, right? And you're gonna ask me, am I on drugs? And you're holding liquor in your hand and a plate of drugs
that they don't think is drugs.
That you don't know that's drugs.
Yeah, they
but you're gonna ask me, am I on drugs?
Nah.
No, I'm the way you're supposed to be. You're supposed to have energy like that. You're on drugs because your eyes are like this. You feel like that because my eyes and I got so much energy that I'm on drugs.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm on drugs. Yes, I'm on drugs.
Yeah, I'm on the healthy drug. I'm on the healthy drug. So tell them, you said something that you finished this fast.
Right.
Now you're about to start off.
So starting tomorrow, I'm gonna start.
Give them the date, so I can put the clip out, but give them the date so they know.
Okay.
Because if you just say tomorrow, they're gonna be like, what? You know what I mean? Just give them the date when you're planning for it.
So let me see.
Bow.
Okay.
Yeah, this is it, man. Oh, this is a small piece here. I'll take the small piece.
August the 2nd is on a what? That's what I'm saying. Okay. So tomorrow, which is the 28th. I'm gonna start with a fruit diet. I'm gonna do my fruit diet.
Okay.
And that's just to cleanse myself out.
Okay.
How
long for that?
I'm gonna do that one day.
Okay.
I'm gonna go hard on the fruit all day.
I'm
gonna detox my body for that one day. Then I'm gonna do a 7-day water fast.
A week. Whole complete week
water fast. Nothing but water. Nothing but water.
Nothing else.
Nothing else. That's it.
Spring water.
And I want to come back on the show, and I want you to see the difference in the way that things that I am, the way that I talk, the way that I speak, my mentality, everything changes.
Okay.
Because in your skin, actually on my 5th day of fasting, my skin started to peel, and I grew new skin. It started shedding. Old skin shed, because what happens is it speeds up the molecules. It speeds up your molecules and kills dead stem cells, and it grows new stem cells. So it speeds up everything. We actually shed as beings. We shed, but we shed very slowly. That's why when you see people who have dandruff, or you see people scaling, they're shedding.
Yeah.
But when you
not
fast,
like reptiles shed a little fast.
Right, but when you fast, you shed like reptiles. I have these you see the little marks on that's from fasting. The little like blemishes, that's all fasting. That's gonna go. Yep, that's gonna go away, and it's gonna grow new skin. That's when my face is clear. It becomes clear.
So what is it doing right there then?
It's the skin is peeling.
Oh, so it's just peeling.
Yep.
Okay, so it's going to even out everything.
Right. Right.
So this is a whole process.
That's all. It's a whole process. So when you do the fasting, don't mind if you see zits or you see blemishes in your face and stuff like that. Continue.
It's pushing
everything out, and it's allowing your skin to shed, and you're gonna grow new skin. You're gonna be a whole new person. But I'm gonna say this: if you take any medicine, don't fast. Don't fast. I can't vouch for that, because when you take medicine, that's Western medicine. When you take medicine and you have other issues that might affect the fast, that might affect your body. Because now, and I don't want nothing to happen to you and something like that. And you say, well, you told me to fast. No. I
ain't tell you to do that.
Do it at your own risk. And if you are taking, when I got diagnosed with diabetes, I got diagnosed with high blood pressure, hypertension too. That shit is gone. That shit is gone.
It's gone.
They number the word.
You went to the doctor. What did he say? Like after you started?
Oh, he said, "What you been doing?"
Oh, you know what's so funny?
He said, "No." He said, "What you been doing?" He said, "I see you been taking your medicine." That's what he said. I see you been taking your medicine. I said, "Yeah." I said, "Yeah."
The medicine they gave you?
Yeah. I said, "Yeah."
That's him thinking.
I told him, "Yeah." I'm not gonna tell you.
No. But the funny thing is, when I asked you that, and your response was, "What have you been doing?" That would have been if that was that one of his responses. Or? Yeah. Okay, so if you gave me medicine that's supposed to have work.
Right.
What do you mean? What I've been doing?
Right.
So obviously, you already know that this shit don't work like this.
Right.
Like the way he did it.
But
so
he tried to cover it up.
He's trying to cover it up saying, "Oh yeah, you've been taking medicine."
Right. You think I'm gonna tell you all this stuff? Listen,
they know.
They know.
A lot of them know.
But some of them don't know.
Bro,
check it out.
I work in the medical. I've been on and off in the medical system. Some of these motherfuckers know,
right?
But ignorance is bliss, baby, and they want to make sure they keep that position,
right?
Oh, everyone in America, we all drug dealers. If you work at a KFC, you're a drug dealer. If you're a nurse at a hospital, you're a drug dealer. A doctor, you're a drug dealer. You are drilling. You're drilling, my dad. You are dealing. You are dealing something. This is horrible.
And this is just the proof of the pudding. When I couldn't walk. I couldn't walk when I first went in the hospital. I couldn't walk
at all.
My legs is good. I'm doing karate now.
What you couldn't walk? Was it pain?
The bottom of my legs was black. All black from blood circulation.
Oh, see, I see a lot of that shit in my job, and I'll be like, how does this happen? But they on the meds, and then,
but check it out. When I went to the hospital, right, they took an X-ray. I said, "Yo, can you check my legs for a minute?" They just took an X-ray of my legs. They said, "Ain't nothing wrong with your legs. Why would you tell me nothing?" I said, "Yo, my legs is black." "Oh no, they're okay."
Real black. Okay, real black, not brown.
Yeah, real black. Yo, I'm like, yo. That's how I knew that they wanted me to get worse, so they can chop off my leg. You want to know why? Because they get more money for chopping off my leg than for me healing myself.
Mm-hmm. It's big money in that shit. It's to keep you there, make you worse, keep you alive as long as possible, and then when that's done, go on to the next. If they're not because I be picking up people, and I'm like, because with the dialysis thing, I'll be like, certain people. They just be like this the whole day. They like they can't move. They can't do nothing themselves. Right. It's like I wouldn't want to be there. Just get me out of my pain. But my thing is, someone is profiting off of this. Mm-hmm. Someone is profiting, whether it's the family that put them in there and the facility for housing them. Right. They're all profiting. And no one cares. Right. How many people I had to take back home and they family members just be there? Yeah, not helping, not asking. Yeah. We struggling to make sure they heal good and all that shit. It's crazy, man. It's the world is a buggy thing.
And what's keeping me and what's keeping me constantly on my health journey, even though like I feel so good, is the interest in learning new things about life. Like I said, every time I fast, I learn something new. Mm-hmm. Every time I fast, I learn something new. Mm-hmm. Like I learn something new, and I look at things different. Like it allowed me to look at things different. I'm like, damn, I didn't even know that. Hold up, I get a better quality of life. Like I'm looking at things different. Like meditation and stuff like that. I'm looking at how when you meditate and everything, you ease your mind and you slow your heart up and everything like that. Yeah.
How did the whole Apollo thing happen?
Oh man,
from the beginning. Because this is years of the
The Apollo thing started in 2005 when I got out the high school.
Oh, okay. So you've been back.
I've been doing the Apollo. I did the Apollo.
So you know all the motherfuckers there.
Yeah, I know that. I know Miss Kathy. Hey.
They renovating it now, right?
Yeah. So they bring me back. Every. So
you've been for 20 years. I
haven't did it every year.
No, but within 20 years.
Yeah, I've done it like.
How many times have you performed?
I'm gonna say like 8 times.
8 times.
Eight
was it all amateur or was
all amateur? All amateur.
Okay.
Filling slots and stuff like that. All amateur.
How does it feel to be on that stage and opposed from seeing it?
It's nerve-wracking.
And this is not even
my first
no disrespect because I haven't watched Amateur Night in a while, but this is not old school Amateur Night where it's just
right.
It's you cutting heads off and the ladies up there waving around.
Right.
Like this is I've been to Apollo like a couple, maybe 2 times.
Right.
But like to be up there for it to be the Apollo. For you to be doing it, it has to be some kind of nerve-wracking at first. So you kind of you
Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this.
What?
When I first went on Apollo, they booed the shit out of me.
Oh,
I sung. It's undeniable that we should be together. Brian McKnight. And
this is before Brian McKnight had his issues with his family, right?
Yeah. Fact.
Good Brian McKnight.
Right. And I sung that, and as soon as I got on stage, somebody said, "Get the fuck off the stage, you fake ass Trey Songz."
Did you look like Trey Songz back then?
I was.
How are you singing Brian McKnight and getting compared to Trey Songz?
I know, but that's what I heard. Yo, bro, crazy. But I was sweating. I started sweating like hell. I was like, because when you looking, all you seeing is dots, and I seen like the people in the front row. One guy was on the ground.
Small in there.
Yeah,
it's small in there.
One guy was on the ground booing, boo, laughing and stuff. And I didn't even start singing yet. So
when you came out, it was just started.
So when I came out, yeah, they just started with the bullshit. But then when I started singing, it lowered down. I was still kicked off the stage.
Okay. That's cool.
But they wasn't booing as much.
Okay. And
I felt bad, but I went back. I just said, you know what? I spoke to them and I went back.
Did you sound? You always could sing.
I sounded good.
So they just wanted to boo. I think
it depends on when you sing on the stage like that. It depends on where you're at in the show, what number you're at, where you're placed, and because if you're after the intermission, if they haven't booed anyone, they're ready to boo somebody. So if you come with a slow song, it depends on the song you sing. If you come with a slow song, undeniable, they like, boo, get the fuck. We don't want to hear
you even get into the host.
Yeah, get the fuck off the stage, man.
But sometimes you do. No, sometimes they start booing, and then you hit that note, everything breaks.
Right, but then you got to hurry up and get to the note. So that's what I do. Like if I hear booing and stuff like that, I'm like, oh shit, let me hurry up and get to the high note. Because you want to.
Who did he come out now? It's not the original Sandman.
Not the original. It's the Executioner.
He's called the Executioner.
Yeah,
who the fuck? No, I'm sorry. I've been. Who the F is the Executioner in Apollo? Does he come out with a hood on and an axe?
He comes out either like James Brown or Prince. Yeah, he comes out tap dancing.
He dresses up.
Yeah.
He's just called the Executioner. Yep. He's a tap dancer.
Yeah.
That's an ill tap dance name. I mean, damn, Sammy Davis.
Nice.
What's going on?
He cool.
Savion Glover. Names like that.
Yeah, but when it's time to get off that stage, he don't mind getting you off that stage.
Okay.
And I must say I haven't got booed off that stage in a long time.
Okay.
So, I got second place and everything, but that's one of the type of places too that you do need to bring a crowd. You have to have a crowd. If you don't have a crowd there, you got people.
Let me tell you something. As a performer for 20-some years, you always almost win if you didn't bring a crowd. What I'd say is, we did a show one time in Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm.
The dudes that won,
right.
As soon as they won, they came over to us and was like, y'all should have won. And the dudes that won, they had their whole block.
Yeah.
With their shirts on, as you're supposed to.
Crazy.
Let me tell you the illest part about it. He brought his mom out in like a wheelchair thing with an oxygen motherfucker. She was on oxygen.
Uh-huh.
So you bring your moms out that's hardly in great shape for your show with an oxygen joint connected. Bro, I can't beat that.
You can't
beat that.
They
won and they knew the better song wasn't theirs.
Right.
So they said, and since then I knew, like, you always, I ain't gonna hold you. I like going to a spot dolo and just ripping. Whether I win or not, I like to just rip without no one there. Because then you really know. Really know if they fucking with you.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, when I got second place, I was happy.
Because you didn't bring...
I didn't bring... But I had 3-4 people that came out for me. Mm-hmm. This girl had a whole busload of people. She had a whole block. I said, yo, you brought your whole block? And she said, yeah, she's from Maryland.
Oh, yeah, you definitely bringing your block. You come from Maryland.
Yeah, she had a block. And she didn't sing good at all.
So she didn't win.
She didn't sound good at all, but she won first place over people who sounded good.
So she won first place, and you won second place.
I won second place
with 3 to 4 people, you won second place.
Right.
She had a bus crowd of people, couldn't sing worth a lick. And she won because
she messed up and all that. Yeah. Yeah.
So the other people, are they going along with the crowd to applaud?
Once they even if they boo. See what happens
It depends on which one sounds.
No, what happens is, and he tells you that the host tell you, Capone.
Yeah.
He tells you, listen.
Okay,
yeah. He tells you, don't make a sound because it's a sound meter. If you boo, it's gonna go up. If you clap, it's gonna go up.
So even if it's loud, it's just gotta be loud.
It's a
so if you get booed, if the majority of the noise is a boo,
you'll win.
You can still win.
You damn real.
If they're all booing you
at the end when they judge you like that, yeah, because it's a sound.
Well, when they
judge you like that, yeah. When they
you
do
can
this,
still. Oh yeah, let's do this.
right.
Wait. So wait. The noise
when they put their hand over your like that, and they said, Derrick.
I thought it has to be more of applause. It has to be a certain sound.
Any sound makes that meter go up, and it goes off the.
So I just gotta hate you a lot more than the rest of them, and be louder,
right.
And then you can win.
Or if like say if you come and I was a better singer and you come for me and the other person brought like a lot of people, if they're clapping hard and you booing for them, you're gonna make that shit go up for them.
That sounds so backwards.
I know.
It sounds so bad. This is 2025. Why are we so backwards in this world?
Yeah, it's a sound meter. I get it, but but the experience is what I go for.
Gotcha.
I don't even go to win no more. Fuck the winning. I like
experience networking or something
networking, like that. The experience being on the stage. It is a famous stage. Michael Jackson been on that stage and everything like that. Yeah, and just having fun. I think the next time I go on, God willing, I go back on. I'm singing I'm gonna sing something silly. I might sing something silly.
What's a silly song?
Is there a heart in the house tonight?
But that would win. That would win. You know why? Because everybody, and that's not silly. That's an unofficial Temptation song. Right.
But you got to know the crowd.
That's true.
That crowd is,
and you have to play to it.
Yeah, and that crowd is majority. It's not. It's gentrified. It's majority white.
Really now?
It's a lot of whites. It's a lot of whites. I ain't gonna say majority.
And the average white?
Yeah. So if they don't know that song, Ed, they ain't watched 5 Heartbeats. I don't think.
I mean, not as a people, no. They don't know 5
Yeah, they grew up around us.
Yeah,
to watch that.
The funny thing is they take. Let me not go and do it, but yeah, they copy the whole situation.
Yeah, I want to do that whole scene. That it takes more than love to build it up. I want to do that whole shit. Hell yeah, I want to do that whole shit.
My thing is, that's a breakdown. So it was only a piano playing, right?
Right.
So
in the beginning, it was a piano playing.
How would you sing that? Do you have an instrument, or do you have?
Oh no, I just tell them to play.
You tell them to play the thing.
The band to play the piano.
Oh hell yeah! Then
and do that whole shit. Do that whole breakdown.
What's the last song?
Only thing is,
what's the last song you did there?
Last song I did was Change Gonna Come. I did.
Oh, you Change Gonna Come?
And that's one of my.
That one gets.
It always gets them because they love Sam Cooke. It's a New York. Yeah. Everybody knows Sam Cooke. White people, black people, Asian people.
Yeah. Sam Cooke.
You know what I'm saying?
Especially that song too. Yeah.
You gotta be, like I said, you gotta be real picky on who you choose. Because if R. Kelly wasn't going through it, I'd be picking him. Everybody know me but I can't just sing it out there. Capone gonna make fun of me. They're gonna clown me. They gonna get me off that stage. I'm telling you. I can't sing.
There's got to be one R. Kelly song that could be sung without any whatchamacallit.
Maybe I Believe I Can Fly.
No, it's not that one. That's the one that everyone's gonna go to, but not that. It has to be. I like Echo. I don't know why I like that song from him. No one knows that song, but I like it. It's on one of his random albums that he has.
You can't even sing half on the baby. They thinking about a baby, boy.
No, you can't sing half on the baby. You can't sing nothing.
You can't sing that.
You can't sing no freak outish.
Nah.
Nothing that sounds crazy.
You can't sing that shit.
Nah. But is there Heart in the House tonight? That stand out. Yeah, that'd be fire. When it comes to that song,
it takes a lot. I would need other people to sing because there's different parts. Like
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like you would have
a hard. You know that part where you be like a hard.
If you could make some like team up thing, like you could come out spotlight and then have them come out the curtains at a certain time.
Right. I wish they would let me get other people up here. I got other.
You know why that won't work? That won't work at amateur night. But if you had a different kind of special,
right,
a show, you could freaking do that, man. Because that would just work. Like, fuck, you give the people what they want. Like, oh, this shit is ill.
Yeah, indeed.
Damn, man. Yeah, man. You still got it, man. You still got it.
You know, but like I said, I sing just to make people happy and just to spread. It's all about health to me now, man. Like everything else is in the bag. You know, like all the stuff that people think of as like the cool and stuff like that. That shit don't matter to me no more. It ain't cool, man.
I like when people get to that point where they just like, because all that shit is real high school shit. All that shit is overdone high school shit.
It's low vibrational shit. You can't get you're only going to get somewhere in this world, but you're not really going to get nowhere because when you get to that, how do you feel about yourself?
They don't, but people
how do you feel about yourself?
People aren't thinking about it. They're thinking about what other people think about.
That's all they care about.
That's what the issue is.
Yeah.
It never has to do with that. It has to do with what they think other people are thinking about. Oh, man. Family, friends, town celebrity, anything.
Oh man,
you got you're every time I see you at an event,
right?
You know what I mean. You got something going on. I like
to dance, man. I like to dance.
Yeah, you do karaoke.
I sing karaoke, but you know now it's more so dancing.
Okay,
I love to dance, man. I like to dance because dancing is such a great exercise.
Okay,
and it's good to spread a good vibe,
good experience, good expression.
Right. Honestly, I don't like when I go somewhere and people are like, okay, you sing. I get tired of shit. Yeah. Stop saying that shit. I don't want to sing. Just pay me money.
You might as well be a peddler or some shit like like if you went to the subway and did some shit.
Right.
Have you ever tried that?
I tried that shit.
You did that? Well, I had you to know because you know why though? Let's be clear. You know why motherfuckers say that? You used to walk around and just sing.
Yeah.
That was your thing. You run into anybody. Yo, I'm doing this.
Right, because I be in my own zone. I like to be in my own zone, and I like to be singing. And honestly, that just keep your pipe sharp.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? No, it does.
Keep your pipe sharp.
That's the reason why everybody's like,
right.
And now you lost weight. You basically have a whole different image.
Right.
You're singing now. It has a different appeal to people. So
right.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, you still singing?
Yeah.
That's how it's going to be.
Right, but I'm on a whole different journey.
I understand, but you know what I notice about people? When
they don't want to let you go nowhere else.
When you're on your journey, they're slow.
They're yeah.
They're still figuring it out.
Right.
They still don't know what path to take. Right. So, and they see someone moving. Let me tell you something.
And they still look at you for what you was.
Yeah, because that's what they do. That's what.
Even if it's something bad, like I had a past, of being depressed and stuff like that. They still look at you for what you was.
Well, because that was what the brand at that time,
right?
And that's what they know. And not to be on some shit, we do it to ourselves sometimes. Yeah. We do it like, oh, you're not doing that no more.
Right.
Now you have to adapt to the new situation, new person, new personality. That comes with the whole play.
Right.
It's just people when you're moving. And a lot of times you're moving, you want people to move with you, but they can't. Like, they have to find their own footing. It took me 37 years for me to figure out, oh, shit, I've just been trying to be other people.
Right.
The real person I am was the person I left as a kid trying to be other people.
Right.
And I'm like, I don't need to fucking be that or do that for these motherfuckers no more. I'm going to just do what I do. And I don't care if you like it or not.
Right.
I've done this. Right. I didn't care. Like, yeah, I want people's attention. It's called attention whore. But the funny thing is, I have a podcast named Attention Whores, and I'm in a place in my mind where I don't give a fuck about attention like that. Right. I used to really want it, but now I don't really care. Like, the only time you see me online like that is promoting the pod for the most. Right. Here and there, I'll put something out.
Right.
But I don't really flex and show off or shit. I used to take pictures all the time on the fucking balcony doing all this shit. You know what I mean? You're just into that zone.
I don't need to be the man no more. I am a man.
Yeah.
I don't need to be the man.
Yeah.
I'm comfortable in my own skin. And a
lot of people that talk to you about stopping or doing this or following, they're not comfortable in their skin yet. And that's the issue. It took me 37 years to be comfortable.
Right.
You know what I mean? To be completely comfortable. Not questioning, like, I had to look myself in the mirror. Once you're able to look yourself in the mirror and accept yourself, whether you're 300 pounds or whether you're 180. You know what I mean? If you can accept yourself, that mirror back there is the reason why I got in shape. Right. Because I kept walking past it. Right. So I was like, fuck it. So I just started, and that's why I told you before, I was in no gym. I was working out every day here.
And when I lost the weight before, I was fat before, and when I lost the weight before, it was just to lose the weight. But I tell people now, like don't concentrate on losing the weight, because
concentrate on the lifestyle,
on your health, and your health. If you concentrate on your health, then you're gonna look good. You're gonna drop the weight.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
But if you concentrate on wealth, you might not get healthy. But you might not get healthy.
You'll get the money if you concentrate hard enough, but you're not gonna. You'll be a dead man with that money.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Yeah, you definitely.
You concentrate on your health. Everything else
and your job helps too.
Right.
You're active.
Oh yeah, my DP. I'm always active and everything like that. But I said, I want my life. I don't want my job to be my life. I want my life to be my job. I want
my life to be my job.
I want my life, me to make my life as good as, and me to be as healthy as possible. That's my job.
Gotcha.
Everything else is gonna come. I'm gonna attract it. Everything that's good for me is gonna come. Everything that's bad for me is gonna come. But it's not. I'm not gonna accept the bad because I'm healthy enough to see it.
Gotcha.
You attract it. You attract, when you're healthy, you attract healthy things. You know what I'm saying? And you see things coming your way. I see things from a mile away. I see bullshit from a mile away. When people come with me with bullshit, when y'all come with bullshit, I see that shit from a mile away. I might not say nothing because I don't feel like saying nothing or getting into it, but I see the bullshit. It just don't bother me as much as it used to because I'm fasting or I'm more healthier. So it's not like lingering.
So a year of life-changing decision that got you in this position right now. What is your plans on the future? Where to take it, how to maintain it, and continue it?
The future, my goal is to become 100% frugivore. That's my goal, because I'm still in search of my purpose. I'm purpose driven. They say if you're pleasure driven, if you're creating addiction. If you're purpose driven, you become wealthy. And I'm purpose driven. I'm searching for purpose. So, I do want to live in my purpose and promote health. And if that, by all means, that means if I, on a bigger scale, opening up something like a health center.
Got you.
So where people.
Brandy? Because she has a health wellness. She's not she's like a little lower than my grade, like maybe 2 years. I had her on the show.
Probably by face.
Yeah. If anything, like with what you got going on, and she got the wellness with the mental and everything. Y'all could work on something.
That'd be dope. That'd be dope.
Yeah,
I'm all about all natural. So like, I want to open up a facility to where people can come and 24/7. You can have access to that building where you can come and you can meditate, you can pray, you can work out, I'll have different herbs and things there where you can do all natural and stuff like that. Just a place almost like a natural hospital where you can come and get yourself together.
Know what I'm going to have to do before you leave?
Holistic hospital.
Cut that one out.
Yeah.
Put that in the fridge, right?
Yeah.
And then, because I hate when I don't have nothing to eat when I'm at work.
Facts.
Put this in the Tupperware when I'm on the road.
Yo, it's cut up perfect though, right? Bro, that's the best way to eat it. I tell you.
I could just eat this shit all day, man.
Yo, and you see how quick I did
better than eating chips.
How quick I did it. 5 seconds, 10 seconds. Boom.
It's time to change your life, folks.
Yeah.
Now, I lost a lot of weight in 2020, and I was showcasing and flexing and doing all that funny shit. Enjoying my life, working out, not eating as much. As time went on, shit happened. Started gaining weight back. Got depressed. Shit wasn't right. Started eating more.
And that's what I was
Extra
speaking.
sugar.
And I spoke about that depression. Remember I said about depression? When you eat the fucked up shit like the sugar and everything, it fucks with your mind. And you become depressed or you become angry. You used to see me, y'all used to see me write stuff on Instagram and stuff. I get all mad and angry. That's when I'm fucking up my health. I'm fucking up my diet. Because now the food is fucking my mind and it's allowing what people say and how people make me feel to aggravate me to a point to where I need to vent on Facebook or Instagram. But when you get that out of your system, you good. But the more you eat it, and the more you're gonna get depressed, and the more you're gonna want to eat it because the food is a drug, so you're gonna become addicted to the food. And it's just a chain that'll kill you. It'll kill you.
Listen, man. And as black people, I just want to say we gotta change. We just gotta change. Even if we change and it ain't the right thing, we'll learn from it. But we have to change. We can't be stuck in the way we're at because we won't survive. Not in America. I can't tell you anything else about that. What's up with the?
And they don't want us to know this.
What's up with your family and your friends?
Family and friends is good, man. Family. I got a lot of family down south and up here. Yeah, they're doing good, man. Friends is okay. I got a handful of friends.
I know. Yeah, I see that.
On one hand.
Oh, what? Just 5 of them?
Just I'm just saying. I keep a couple close. That's it.
Oh, okay.
A couple close. Okay. I got acquaintances and stuff like that, but friends is a very strong word.
That's true.
Very, very strong word. Yeah.
People I associate with.
I got people that I'm cool with. I got people that's nice with me and stuff like that. But friends.
Yeah, that's a different. Yeah, but
friends. If somebody's saying something about your friends, that's gonna check their asses.
That's real.
That's
friends.
A friend.
Yeah. That's real friendship. Everybody else is on some bullshit. Nah, it is. Everybody else is on bullshit, man. We be on bullshit. Just accept who you are and acknowledge all the negatives and the positives and go from there. You know what I mean? That's all I say about it.
That's it.
Is there anything else you want to tell the people you want them to know? You know what I mean? You hear?
Listen, I wouldn't.
First time.
I'm gonna tell you straight up. I wouldn't be able to do none of that. And I'm not religious, but I wouldn't be able to do none of that without God. God is first and foremost. I don't want people to think that I'm not. That's first and foremost. First and foremost. I saved the best for last. Actually, that's God.
That's right.
Because
I didn't have that on the docket.
Yeah. Because people was telling me people tell me, when I first started, you're not gonna do it and everything. The only thing that kept my faith up was God. That's the only thing that kept my faith up because that's all I had. I'm like, shit. You didn't
have no gym partner.
I had every majority of the people were saying I couldn't do it.
And are these people? These aren't your friends. These are associates. So
it was people that was my friends.
That you considered your friends?
Yeah, that I consider my friends. But I don't blame them. I don't blame them because they didn't know.
Yeah, well, fear is a very strong drug.
Yeah, they didn't know. So in their mind, they're like, "Damn, you're gonna be able to do that."
You know what I think also? I think also is you were big for so long for a certain amount of time.
Yeah, right.
And stuck there.
And people knew me for a few years. They knew me.
And let me be clear. I'm be 100 with you. I weigh like between 198 and 195 right here, right? I was pushing 200 maybe a couple weeks ago, like in there, and now it came down a little bit. All I really want is 10 to 15 more pounds down.
Right.
You got 200 plus pounds down before the year is up.
Right.
It can be fucking done.
Oh yeah.
But I learned like certain people it's harder for them, or depending on I guess how their lifestyle is structured, for them to lose weight.
You got to be focused. I mean, you got to have a focus that's so much that you think your life is going, like you're going to die if you don't take care of it. Because guess what? You're going to die if you don't take care of it. It's true. It's just that you don't feel it, but you're going to die if you don't take care of your health. So you got to have that fear that you're going to die if you don't focus on yourself. You got to focus on yourself. And if that means stop going out, there's something that I gotta stop doing. Stop going out all the time. I'm always out. I'm outside, baby. I'm outside, but that's something that I gotta pull away from so I can focus directly on myself.
Gotcha.
Because when I did that, I was focused directly on myself.
Got you.
I had nothing out. I didn't have nothing in my peripherals. I was just straight tunnel vision.
Got you.
That's it. That's it. That's the only way you can do it, because once you take your eye off the prize, then you start to see them chicken thighs.
I'm more of a breast man myself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But hey, thighs keep you alive and all that shit, man.
Yeah.
Man, it's been great having you here.
Thank you, man. Thank you for having me, man.
You gave me some watermelon clips. You got another one on the side.
He good.
Oh, man.
Get that energy.
I definitely got this. This is the meal. This is the meal right here. You see, I went through a lot of it.
Oh, yeah.
I went through a lot of this shit. It got these little ones. I could just number one.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And can I tell them my Instagram?
Yeah.
So if y'all need any type of advice,
wherever they need to contact you,
contact me on my Instagram, DLMays86. That's DLMAYS86, and hit me up if you want any type of advice. I'm not a doctor.
He doesn't know all the answers.
I don't know all the answers. But let me tell you what the doctor had. The doctor is in your body already.
You've been doctored.
All you gotta do is let the doctor happen. Stop eating the bullshit.
You believe the doctor, but you're not friends with him. You're not associated with him. Mm-hmm. You don't know him. The doctor and the nurse are paid to do a job. Right. Whether you live or don't after that, they still go home and go about their business.
Yeah.
But when someone loves and cares for you and they tell you you should start changing this shit around.
Yo, somebody said something. Somebody said, look.
And you question them?
Mm-hmm. Somebody said people question not eating when you fasting, but they don't question when you eating the bullshit. How you not questioning when you eat the bullshit, but you question why? Not eating?
You know why?
You know it's killing you.
You know why? Because everyone else is eating the same shit. That's why. And they don't want to look themselves in the mirror and have to be like, damn, I gotta change how I eat.
Right.
That's the real reason why people are out of shape or they got certain diseases or just really big. Because you just don't want to deal with it. You just want to be like, just like you said, remember.
Yeah.
When you get that hit of sugar, you want more of it. And the bigger you are, the more of it you want. Yeah. So it doesn't stop.
I went through it. Like I said, I went through it. Yo, people were telling me a friend of mine was telling me to fast, and I didn't want to fast. And, so I went through it to where I didn't take it serious. Mm-hmm. And it took for me to get to that point. I'm saying, it's a good thing, it's a bad thing, but I got there, and now we here. Let's spread the shit everywhere. Let's spread the shit everywhere.
Oh yeah. Before anything, RIP, shout out to Mr. Lee. We had that.
Yeah, about to say, where can I get that tonic at? Yo, I want some of that. It was nasty as shit, but that thing did work. That shit did work.
Mr. Lee's family. Okay. I don't know if you'll ever hear this or someone will do it, but Mr. Lee has us hooked on his tonic.
Yeah.
And RIP to him, he passed away, and then we weren't able to get the tonic anymore. Mm-hmm. We had to go.
Called Wonder D tonic, yeah.
Yep. And it did the work. I told you when I lost all that weight, I was on tonic all the time.
Yo, I know he had a bunch of roots. I asked him, I said, yo, what you got in here? He said roots. Mm-hmm. Roots. A bunch of roots.
Listen, you can't go wrong with an Asian Jamaican, okay?
Like, bitters, bunch of bitters.
Yeah.
He had bitters. I need
get my bitters. I got that. Organic for the belly. Sour sop bitters.
Right, right.
Doesn't taste the best, but you just throw it back, no diddy, or put it in your tea.
Right.
Do that every morning. Flush you out.
Yeah.
Get you right. That's all you gotta do. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But I just wanted to add that in.
Yeah, if y'all can find Mr. Lee's tonic, y'all let us know. I want that. That's old school.
Mr. Lee's tonic is for real.
Yeah, that was the original bitter.
That was the original bitter. Yeah, you're right. Especially out here.
Yeah.
Especially out here.
What the hell is that? He used to have it in these bottles like this.
Oh yeah.
One
Yeah,
time
look at like,
yeah.
that was the big bottle.
No.
You get the smaller one, the lean joint. Yeah.
Yo, one time he gave me one. He said, "Yo, here, just
how much was it? $20?
This was like 40. Oh no, more than a little.
It was 40.
This was like $40 to $60.
Okay, and the small one was probably 20 or
20.
something.
Yeah, the smaller one was 20. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like 40. It was like 40. I had got
Yeah.
one for me and my sister, and I just had my sister doing that shit too. She probably want that shit down too. I'm telling you, man. I'll be on it. Every time I find something new that's healthy, I add it. I told you I add it. You know what I mean? And I try to place it in my life so it could add better. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. But constantly and keep them breathing exercises.
Oh
Keep thinking about that because we have to train our body to breathe properly. Yeah.
Yeah, it has a euphoric feel.
Yeah, we gotta train our body to breathe properly. We breathe like, and we just don't even know.
We keep our mouth open.
Yeah.
Let's be 100. We breathe through our mouth mostly. We keep our mouth open.
Yeah.
A lot of times
your nose hairs actually stop shit from coming in. So your nose, everything.
It's kind of like eyelashes.
Yeah, right.
The same format. We could be here all day with this.
Yeah, brother. I got a lot to say.
I know. You went
I ain't even finished. Wait until the next round.
Wait. Was there anything else you want to say now before we go?
God bless. That's it. God is good. God is great. You know what I'm saying?
Good, God bless.
But wait until the next time. We got so much to talk about.
I bet. Next time I'll make sure Bumpy will be here. Yeah. You know what I mean? 103. You know what I mean? We'll have a nice little, and we could put him on because he's on his health thing. He be working out in the park and all that stuff.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So he's getting right. You know what I mean? As far as that, so hell yeah, and I'll be on this. And really, not to cut you off, 80% diet, but really it should be I should be different when you see me next time. That's what it should be.
Right. Well, join this fast with me, man. You want to join?
I'm going to try.
I got somebody else doing it. Join it with me. It's a week. You be all right.
Well, before water.
I'll put you. Fruit. Just do the fruit. Do a weak fruit.
Weak fruit?
Do weak fruit. I'll put you on a fruit diet.
If I cut that up, I'll have something to eat when I work.
Right.
I could do it.
Yo, I'll put you on
that's what it'd be, really.
Yeah, I'm going to put you on a fruit diet. Yeah. I need you to get cherries. Because cherries can take the cherries. I need you to get sour oranges.
What? Cherries?
Sour oranges. Blueberries. But now that one. First get the sour oranges.
I go to the Maywood one. I go to the Maywood one right there. Or should I go to Hackensack? Which one would be better?
Hackensack. If you can't find, it's hard to find the sour oranges. But
that's why I'm going to look up the sour oranges.
Yeah, I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna try to figure it out. But the Hackensack Market,
they have sour oranges there.
They should.
Blueberries I could get organic blueberries.
Right. If they don't got sour oranges, do lemons, limes, key limes.
So wait. You said if I could find the grapes.
So for the first 3 days, right? For the first 3 days, if you can't find the grapes, for the first 3 days, I need you to do either sour oranges or lemon or key limes. That's gonna detox you.
Okay.
The key limes and everything like that. That's gonna pull out of you. That's gonna detox you.
Okay.
Then for the next 3 days, I need you to do the blueberries. Then for the next 3 days, you can do melons.
Okay. Let's see how that works. Just for the week. Just for 7 days.
Yep. I got on 3, 6, 9, but that's 9. But you know, make it to 7. Make it to 7, and then
9 is complete.
Yeah.
Most people know that. That's it.
Yeah, man.
I got a test to do. You got a test to do.
That's it.
That's all there is. Tell them again where to find you again.
DLMAYS DLMays 86 on Instagram. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you'll see once you get connected with him, you'll see how he goes. It's a whole new lifestyle.
And when I come back, you're gonna see a different D. A different D. If you think it's not even like I said, it's not about getting ripped, it's different in mentality. Okay. My mentality at a fasting state is crazy. It's wicked. It's wicked.
Okay.
Yeah.
I believe you.
Yeah. Yeah.
God bless.
God bless.
You know what I mean? Attention whores, like I always say. Another one of a great episode. Unstoppable, almighty AWP attention whores. Like I say all the time, I want to thank all my supporters, and I want to thank all the people that don't support, because you're the motivation for why I do what I do. Get yourself some fucking fruit, and let's get into this. You heard?
Let's get it.
Peace.